Good morning students. Today's topic is measures of central tendency, in which we will deal arithmetic mean first. Arithmetic mean can be obtained in three types of series: individual series, discrete series and continuous series. Let's start with the individual series first. Individual series is having values only with no frequencies. Let's do it. In individual series, there are two formulas through which we can obtain this. First one is a direct method, in which x bar equals to summation x over n. Like we can work out this in a question as well, that is, for example, x is given or value is given like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. If we have to find the arithmetic mean for this, let's make the sum total of x, that is summation x equals to 150, and the number of observations or n is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can put it in formula, that is 150 oblique 5 equals to 30, and 30 is answer. That's it. And for indirect method, for example, for indirect method or shortcut method, we can work like this. See, I'm taking the same question, like it is x whose value is given x, that is 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. Let's make the dx equals to x minus a, where a is assumed mean and x is a value which is given. That is, for example, we are assuming a equals to 30. Then we can obtain 10 minus 30 equals to minus 20. 20 minus 30 equals to minus 10. 30 minus 30 is 0. 40 minus 30 is 10 and 50 minus 30 is 20. We can make sum total summation dx equals to 0. Now put this in formula as in shortcut method. You can work out in this formula, x bar equals to a plus summation dx over n equals to a is, now putting the value in the formula, a is 30 plus summation dx is 0 oblique n or number of observations are 5. So it will be 30, that will be the answer. So the same thing appears like in individual series by direct method or by shortcut or indirect method. We can obtain the same answer. Thank you. And for next video we will work out in discrete series.